Right guys, welcome to another NOOB to customize video, and the last one we did, we made a few New Japan figures. We made that Jay White and Shinsuke Nakamura, and today we're actually going to be making a pretty interesting custom, and I haven't seen many people make this guy, and probably a lot of you probably didn't expect this, but I'll explain why I'm making this. It could either go pretty decently or terribly awful, if that even makes sense. But yeah, I'm going to show you what we have to make the parts, to make the figure, that is. And yeah, so first of all, we have a package to open actually, and I was actually waiting on this to make this video. Yeah, so the reason I got this figure is because I wanted it for a head swap. So then I started getting thinking, like, do I really want to buy a whole Elite just for a head swap? And I was like, no, not really. So I just started to think of guys I didn't have figures of or who I could make. I just knocked the tripod. Nice. And yeah, this guy sprung into mind. He was on AEW the other week. Yeah, here we go. So this is from Smith's. Obviously they got Elite 75 in. We have another Pete Dunne Elite. And I mainly got this for the head scan to put on my Elite 64 right here. And I was like, you know what, do I really want to buy a Pete Dunne just to do the head swap? And so I was like, you know, who could I make with the rest of the fodder instead of selling it, because these go for so cheap anyway, because there's that many of them out. And I got thinking, Jeff Cobb, he was on AEW a few weeks ago against Moxley. He was like the hitman for the Inner Circle for a few weeks. I don't believe he's fully signed, but I was really impressed with him in his in-ring debut. I'd never seen him before. I know he's wrestled in New Japan and Ring of Honor before, so that's really cool. And he wears a singlet, and I was like, who wears a singlet? It's going to go pretty badly probably, because it's not entirely accurate, but you guys can this is just a bit of fun, honestly, just to do with the rest of the fodder. So we're going to do this head swap, and yeah, so I'll put these to the side for now, and I'll go through the parts that I'm using for Jeff Cobb. Yeah, so I put them all in this box. I don't know why, it's just taking up more room. I'll just go through them. So we're going to be using Baron Corbin for the head scan. We're going to be taking the hair off, so I'm going to be doing my first hair swap, so you guys get to see what that is like. I actually went out and bought some glue the other day. Needed some of that to glue the hair. So we have Baron Corbin's head scan, and we're going to be using the hair off this Seth Rollins and putting it on the Corbin. I think that'll get us a pretty close look. It probably will look nothing like him, but that's all I can do from the fodder I have. So yeah, we have that Seth Rollins. And we have these spare Hideo Itami knee pads that I'm going to be acetoning just to get the full black look. They're going to be going on Jeff Cobb. We're going to be using these Ryback lower legs for the boots. I feel like a Ryback torso and arms looks a lot better for Jeff Cobb, as the singlet is more accurate down here. But I don't think there's an accurate Ryback attire that could go well with this. And I think it's a bit too ripped on the chest. I don't know, honestly, this probably looks a lot better for a Jeff Cobb. I'm going to be using the Pete Dunne anyway. Why not? Yeah. We're going to be using these arms. These just white wrist tape arms. I think these are from William Regal because of the tattoo, so I'm going to have to acetone that off. And we're going to be putting these interchangeable hands on them, because you had like one wrist taped hand and a normal plain hand. So yeah, that's all we have for the parts. So I don't even know how to start off this, so I guess we'll open the Dunne first, do the Dunne fix up, and then we'll start on the hair and the lower legs and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right into it. And as always, we have our cotton buds to do the acetoning. And the acetone, I'm actually getting pretty low on this. I might have to buy some more. I think I've had this for like 2 years. So yeah, let's get ahead and open the Pete Dunne Elite. Okay, so I'm kind of pretty scared to do this head swap just because this figure wasn't exactly the cheapest. And yeah, so I'm going to be putting this head scan on here, see what that looks like, and this head scan on here. Won't be swapping the kick pads as I've seen some people do, because I really like this red look. But yeah, as I'm heating these up, I can also heat up the Corbin head and the Seth Rollins head to take those off. Is there anything else? I suppose I could heat up these Ryback lower legs, but I'll keep those when I can concentrate on it. So yeah, let's grab the hairdryer and let's do this thing, you know. Right, so I think that's done enough for now. Let's try and take this Pete Dunne head scan off. Really scared. Alright, there we go, that was scary as hell. And this one, okay, that was easier. Let's get this on here. Boom. Sick. Right, I'll show you guys that in a minute. Let's put this one on. Just get this done out the way. Actually, no, why am I putting this head scan on here? I need to use this. Okay, never mind. So we'll put that head scan to the side. So let's take off the Seth head. There we go. And now the Corbin head. There we go. So these can just get lost. So we have what we need. We have the Corbin and Seth head. We have the peak done fodder right there, which this will go on eventually. Yeah, here I'll show you guys the peak done. Fix up real quick. Boom. Sick. I like this a lot. Looks awesome. This head scan is great, and I can also just put it on whenever I want. But I wanted this to match my other Elite 75. Really cool. Love the long hair look. It's a bit loosey, which isn't great, but I can fix that. So yeah, really cool. Peak done Elite. I can actually take these arms off as well, because we don't need these arms for Jeff Cobb. Yeah. Right, one off. It's really hard to do this on camera, so that's why I'm doing it off. I'm sorry. Ugh, won't come off. Ow, funny noises. Right, boom. Right, got the arms off, so there we go. But yeah, we'll put peak done to the side, and we'll start heating up our next bunch of stuff. Okay, so I kind of forgot I'm gonna have to acetone all this gold design off as well, so that's gonna be interesting. So I think we'll do that. We'll acetone the knee as well. Then we'll do the leg swap. We'll do the arm swap, and then we'll finish off with the hair swap. We'll have to let the glue dry, of course. I'm pretty sure it's like instant. It says there plastic, so we're good. Yeah, cool. So let's get ahead and start acetoning this. Right, pour acetone as you do. I bet the Ryback lower legs look massive on this peak done legs, but you know what? It's just an experiment, guys. Nothing serious. Is that off? That's pretty much off. So yeah, the peak done tattoo is gone. Now on to the big game. This thing. Right, so we kind of failed. It went a bit messy, as you can see, and got a bit of acetone on the chest by mistake. So that's just brilliant. And the waist is like stuck together now. Oh my god, what a mess. I should have just left it. I'm not doing this one, I'm just going to leave it. Okay guys, so something interesting just happened. Well, as you guys saw, the acetoning didn't go exactly to plan, so I thought I would put some boiling water in a cup and shove the peak done in there, and that way soothing it out a bit. And instead it gave him some kind of disease. Yeah, that is horrible. I don't know how that just happened, but I think loads of bubbles grew around the acetone and then they popped when I took it out of the water, and it just left this horrible mark that looks like it looks like barnacles or something. Ew, that is horrible. So I'm going to try my best to clean this up off camera, and I'll get back to you soon. Fail. Right, so I think this is best as I'm going to get. I might have to paint it a bit, but yeah. I thought I was starting to get pretty good at customizing, then nope. Epic fail. He looks like he's been, I don't even know. He looks like, I don't even know how to describe this mess. But he did actually wear some gold on his attire, even though it was nothing like this. But I am not acetoning that shit again. So yeah, we're going to leave this. We're going to move on to the knee pads and lower leg swap and all that shite. But you know what? It's a learning process, guys. Trust me, this will still turn out average, okay? Average, that's what we're going for. Right guys, so what a mess I've made. I've managed to acetone these knee pads a bit. I'll probably, god damn. As best as I could, and I did acetone the tattoo off here. So what we're going to do is heat up the peak done, put on these, and then do the hair swap and the lower leg swap. So, oh man, this is not going good. Oh my god, my desk is such a mess. Oh, and please tell me this is going to come off. No! Do I need to use acetone to take this off? Genius move. Boom! Look at that. Be gone. Be gone, stain. That's right. That's right. What am I doing? I'm going insane, guys. This is probably the worst video ever. God damn it. Alright, so now we do the arm swap. We put the knee pads on that are still yellow and not even properly acetoned. Do I not have any of the knee pads? Please. Any of the black knee pads? Okay, so it turns out I have some knee pads that I don't need. Some black ones already, and I have a Daniel Bryan logo that I can easily just take off, so that entirely point of the video was pointless. I think these are actually two of the same knee pads, so I can't use these. Oh well, I can use one of them. Yeah, that'll do. So now we attempt the lower leg swap, and we'll put the arms on while we're at it. And take the hands out and everything. So yeah, let's go. Man, what a disaster. What an absolute fail. I knew this was going to go bad, but not this bad. Okay, I think we got it there. Let's try. Take these off. Lower leg swaps, you know. I'm a master at these now. Nah, not really. I still suck. I've already messed up the first one. Nice. And this other one. Sacrificing crowd members for this. Ah, son of a... Right. Let's just put the arms on anyway. Boom. At least I feel like I'm making some progress when I put these arms on. There we go. Progress, alright? So we don't need these anymore. We need these. Do we put these in now? Well, I could try. Actually, can they put the knee pad on? Let's just see. Oh, it doesn't even work. Actually, screw that. We'll just put the boots on for now. If it will. I bet he's too tall as well. Right guys, so with the good help of my friend here, the Biro, we have put on the lower legs, and they look quite big, but I feel like once the knee pads are on, they'll look okay. So let's do that now. Right, so I got the lower legs and I got the knee pads on. Need to finish this one up a bit with the acetone and put the the little boots on. Put the interchangeable hands on. Now that's all that's left for us to do is to clean up this knee pad, paint a bit here just to make it look nicer, and obviously now we're gonna do the dreadful, the thing I'm terrified of most, the hair swap. So let's do this. This looks like nothing like him, but with the hair maybe it's a bit better. But I don't know, this is all I have. Screw it, we're going to do it. So obviously we just need to heat these up first. I've never heated up heads, like hair before. Well, I don't know, what am I even saying anymore? Yeah, I guess we'll just go for it. Hopefully they stay still. Nope. Right, so they are heated up as best I can, I believe. So let's do this. Oh, this is going to go terribly. It's so hot. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Boom. Now we have a bald Seth Rollins. Get over there. And yeah, now we have the hair. Now let's try Corbin. You son of a bitch. It's still so hot. Ow, 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 ow. I don't use these figures, so it's not like it's important if they break. Alright, we got Corbin's off, as you can see. So we're going to be going for this kind of look. Oh man. Does that look anything like Jeff Cobb? Absolutely not. But you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it anyway. I watched MDT's video before this, alright, how to do a hair swap. I know my shit. So don't even try to tell me what I'm doing. Yeah, we need to obviously glue this now, so oh man, I'm scared of using glue. So here it is, right here. Here's the glue. Oh boy. Right. just put a little bit on. Right guys, I think that's as best as we're going to get, and I think I did a pretty good job for my first hair swap, even if it looks nothing like him. But oh well, so now all we need to do is put it on this bad boy, and hopefully it doesn't melt the glue. But yeah, I'll get back to you once I've cleaned up a bit and it's on. And actually I might paint over this a bit, just to see if it fixes it. But yeah, I think we lost it all at the singlet. Also, Jeff Cobb does have like these little trunk bits here in black. He wears like a full singlet, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going to leave it as this. So yeah. Someone in the comments can tell me what this monstrosity is that I created. I'll be very thankful. So yeah, what a disaster, guys. This has not turned out as well as I thought it would. First of all, looks nothing like Jeff Cobb. Second of all, body type's probably too small. Third of all, he got freaking like fungitis on his singlet somehow. So there's a lesson to be learned today. Never dip things you're acetoning into boiling water straight after you've done it. So yeah, we learned something, so the day's not entirely lost. And we made a new custom, even though it's absolutely terrible. I did kind of nail the hair removal and gluing it on, so I'm proud of that. But yeah, this is absolutely trash. I don't know what I'll do with this, because I wanted to use it in the Fed. Maybe I still can use it. It kind of looks like Rhino a bit. I mean, the more I look at it, I don't mind it, but you know, it's not great. Another good thing from this video is the peak done head swap, of course. Looking fire right there. Let me know if you like it more than the other head. Really cool. And this is what the other peak done went to, Jeff bloody Cobb. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and let me know your thoughts on this custom. I'll actually put a picture of Jeff Cobb here to compare. Yeah, it looks nothing like him really. Absolute trash. But you know, we're learning. Another custom done for the collection. Not exactly proud of this, but you know what? I still need to touch up the knee pad as well, so it's not even done. But yeah, if you guys want to make this incredible custom yourself, Elite 75 done, white wrist tape arms, interchangeable hands, Baron Corbin head scan, Seth Rollins hair, Ryback lower legs, and boom, you've got a Jeff Cobb pretty much. So yeah, trash, trash, trash. Thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe. Yeah, I sacrificed filming BFW last stop for this, so hopefully it was worth it. Not at all. But yeah, that show should be out in a few weeks anyway. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say.